Hello everyone. So in this session, I'm going to be diving even deeper into USNAS100 price action on precise entry and exit positions. And you can see right here how I mark this gap right here. And it's basically my exit position. If I was in any buys from here or wherever, I'm going to be exiting them all here. Not because I'm bearish on USNAS, but because this is an exit position, a very realistic exit position where I think the market is going to rally to. And once you get into this position, it doesn't mean that I'm just going to rush into any trade setup or whatever. But what I'm going to be watching is to see if I can also get into any trades off this position, because this is a daily point of interest, and a daily point of interest, even if we're bearish or bullish, can actually give a retracement. This daily point of interest can actually give a retracement into this fair value gap. I wouldn't be surprised for price after hitting here to drop down into this gap right here. I'm just gonna outline it. So I wouldn't be surprised for price to want to come into this point of interest after tapping here. So what I'm going to do with that information is I'm just going to go straight to 5 minutes time frame. And on 5 minutes time frame, I'm just going to be watching closely to see if I'm going to see something like a shift in market structure on the 5 minutes time frame. And as you can see right here, there's no shift in market structure. There's a low, there's a high. This low created this high, and then this low couldn't make this a new high. So far we're in a range. And what I do in situations like this is just to be on the sidelines and just do nothing, because situations like this, if you try to force price to just go your direction or want to force a sell or a buy, it usually never ends well, because you're not trying to predict what the market is going to do, even though in that way you're also predicting, but we're being predictive and also reactive. We're saying, okay, we want to see the market get to this point of interest, this high, this low. And then when it gets there, we just don't want to say, okay, once it gets there, I'm just going to sell. We never do that, because most of the time it ends badly. So what we usually do is we wait. Once price comes into our point of interest, we stay reactive. We stay reactive as HOC strategies. And if you find this video insightful, you can like, comment, and you can share with your friends who are interested in learning how to trade. And if you're interested in our coaching program, you can send us coach right now so we can get you registered. So far you can see right here is the low and this is the high. And then you can see how price delivered to that low breaking structure. So where's my point of interest going to be? My point of interest is going to be right here in this fair value gap. That's where my point of interest is going to be. I can just basically use the entire fair value gaps that I can see right here, because there's a gap right here and also another gap right here. But I'm going to be more interested in this gap. And because I don't know whether the market is going to reject off this position and go lower, what I'm going to do is I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, because this is a 5 minutes fair value gap. So I would want to see a 2 minute shift in market structure. And as you can see right here, we made this low and we made this high, and then we broke structure right here. This was a low, and we broke this low that created this high that took liquidity from this high. So what I'm going to do in this situation, I'm going to go to 1 minute, and as you can see on 1 minute time frame, you can see this gap right here. That gap is going to be my entry position, and then the high is going to be my stop loss. This high is going to be my stop loss, and I'm just going to target this low. So it's a 1:5 risk to reward ratio, and let's see. And as you can see, price delivered to the exit position. So this is a 1:5 and price delivered to the exit position. So guys and girls, I'm going to be throwing more light on precise entry and exit positions. And if you're interested in learning more about our coaching program, send us coach in our DM right now. We'll get you registered. So guys and girls, I appreciate you for tuning in, and I'll be talking to you in our next session. Have an amazing day.